from Blanc Mortuary. I'd forgotten I never took a picture of my monument sign. 2001 was the actual year that the name Blanc Mortuary was established. I've been haunting with other names in different locations before, just hadn't officially come up with a name that I've stuck with. I've had Blanc Mortuary obviously since 2001, so wow, is it 19 years of Blanc Mortuary? So that video isn't about this. This video is going to be about funeral carriage. See lots of folks buying the Home Depot tiny funeral carriage because they don't have space to store a full-size funeral carriage. Well, I'm here to tell you that you do. If you have 2 foot by 10 foot of space, you can store a full-size funeral carriage. This right here is my funeral carriage. The box is 7 foot. I can get a 6 foot toe pincher in it. You can see my toe pinchers are down there behind the fan. So this is the coachman's seat right here. This piece is the base that the coachman's seat fits on. This is the footboard, and it has screw holes, and then it attaches right here to the front. So it brings the carriage to about 11 and a half foot long when it's all assembled. So the base of the carriage is the thing that's the killer. It is made out of 2x4s. Heavy layering between this part and the main body, because I do have plans to eventually make it with a full rolling operation, so I can have a full rolling one instead of the dilapidated look I have now. So this is part of my mausoleum. But so the base of the carriage is basically a flat, it's got a lip to it, and you can kind of see there's the front and the back walls that go to the carriage. One has the double doors on it, and then the one's just a solid panel that goes the front behind the coachman. And then these, of course, are the sidewalls, the decorative sidewalls with the openings. All 4 of these sit inside of the base, this lip right here. So they all 4 sit inside. So the sides go in, and they fit length to length, and then the front and the back walls sit in between those. So everything snugly fits together. And then, of course, you have the roof piece, which is the same size as the base, and it goes on just like a Tupperware container. It just snaps right on top and holds all 4 walls together. And then the top of the roof has 4 square 2x4 pieces mounted to it, so that this secondary roof with the lip fits over those boxes. And then, of course, I had to put the my decorative stuff on top before I put this roof piece on. And everything interlocks together, and bam, you have a full-size carriage in your front yard. But it doesn't take up but 2 foot wide by 10 foot long in my garage. And it doesn't take that long to disassemble it. Everything is pretty lightweight. I can move it by myself. The base I can move by myself. It just takes more effort. I usually have my son help me. But don't let the desire or the lack of space hold you back on having a full-size funeral carriage, because I guarantee you there is a way to even build one that rolls. You just have to you have to engineer the way to disassemble it from the axles and the springs, which really isn't that big a deal. I mean, you already had to put it together initially, so you just need to figure out a way to take it back apart using, I don't know, bolts and wing nuts. And you can come apart, and it wouldn't take that much room to store a pair of axles and wheels. Like, the wheels for this are up in the attic. They're just decorative that I got from Tractor Supply, and they don't weigh but, I don't know, a couple of pounds. They're nothing. So go ahead and build that full-size funeral carriage that you have always wanted, because it doesn't take up any space, as you can see right here. Blanc Mortuary signing off.